2 rounds of Swiss and our top 2 final table for our event. As we are about to get underway for round 3. We're playing Salvage Mission. I just need to start the timer for everybody else, so just stand by and we'll get back to this game and breaking down the list and betting and all of that jazz. But first, start the timer, set the timer, start. Oh, what is it? Why does it do that to me? Where was I? Okay. All right, Steven, which list would you like to break down?
I'll take the Resistance, and they will be second player for round 1. So looking at this Resistance list, we've got Chorus Capellum in the Resistance Y-Wing with Wartime Loadout, Dorsal Turret, and the Blazer Bomb. Good to see a Blazer Bomb.
We made those 3 points.
Here we go.
Yep.
So Finch Dallo in the Star Fortress. Long live the Star Fortress, with Perceptive Co-Pilot, Veteran Turret Gunner, Proton Bombs, and some delayed fuses.
Yeah,
Benicio
5 points.
Doza. Nice. Benicio Doza in the T-70 with integrated S-Boils, Marksmanship, and Barrage Rockets. Getting to launch that out the rear when that opportunity presents itself. Temmin Wexley also in the T-70 with foils R68 for those bullseye rerolls and ion torpedoes. And then last but not least, everyone's favorite Asti, Elo Asti, in the T-70 with foils Deadeye Shot, Heroic, and Heavy Laser Cannon.
Thank you, Steven. That is Joaquin's Resistance list on the right, exclamation point, bet 2, all, if you want to put it all on the line for Joaquin. Both players 2-0 is on the other side on the left. ObiJuan, he is a captain of the J. Cruz draft league, team. See, I'm getting my leagues confused. Our own league. They are in the playoffs right now, semifinals, the J. Cruz team. Juan and his crew from the Portland area in the U.S. here. Juan bringing a 4-ship Republic list with Delta 7, Aether Sprite, Anakin, Brilliant Evasion, R2-D2, and CLT. Then we've got a cheaper Adi Gallia, a 6-point Adi Gallia, instead of 7 in the Delta 7B with Brilliant Evasion, Debris Gambit, and Chopper. Debris Gambit Chopper is a good combo. Get those wide evades. Chopper can be a huge nuisance once he is erratic. We've got a cheaper Ada ObiJuan, custom Ada ObiJuan. Let's get more custom builds for some of the more popular SL counterparts, right? So Ada ObiJuan SOC is not great, but he's 4 points, and the other version, custom, was 5. So one of the philosophies with changing points for 3-1-2 points was, well, why do we have to make it a no-brainer? Let's make people decide if they want the SL, which has some benefits, or if they want a custom build, which has its own benefits for the same cost. So we did that with Luke, custom Luke. We did that with custom Vader. We did that with the Ada here for ObiJuan. So, and we also raised SOC Anakin to 5 and gave custom Ada Anakin the ability to take synced lasers or proton cannons, an extra cannon slot, which is fun. But anyways, Obi has Brilliant Evasion, Patience, Ion Cannon, and Targeting Computer to make that purple target lock white. And then Hound from 5 to 4 with just enough loadout for 7th Fleet Gunner and the Lat, rounding out this 4-ship list. Pump up the jam, pump up the attack is what Hound's here to do. Give people some rerolls with fire convergence as well. So those are your lists here. Again, Salvage Mission, I'd say in terms of taking objectives, this definitely favors Resistance.
Although I do like ObiJuan's positioning, because there's, a couple of boxes that he's going to be able to grab uncontested. All right, so on to round 2. First player's snagged by the resistance symbol.
All right, so betting is open here. We're gonna take a duplicate objective. So we probably should remove that middle one. Did they notice?
They did not.
Yep. All right, there we go. We got it. I'm the Republic player. I'm a Republic player. Love the list, but rooting for my teammate Joaquin. Let's go. All right. Gotta do a little barrel roll here, it looks like. Yeah. Hello, Steven. How's that new job going? And Nick, I hope you're both doing well. What's up, Mystic? Hi, Josh. How's the new job going, Steven? Got a report?
Yeah, it's we're about to round up our second round project, so it's less new now, which is kind of good. Yeah, we're finishing up our time in Williston, Vermont, and then we'll have by the end of this upcoming week, we'll be back in Vicksburg, Mississippi for about a week, and then we're gonna be headed out to Santa Fe, New Mexico to support some ongoing recovery efforts from 2022 wildfires that hit New Mexico. So then we'll be there through November, and then that'll be the end of our tour of service. And then after that, fingers crossed that I might get a chance to work directly with FEMA. So we'll see as to how that pans out. But excited to head into Mexico. I've never been, and found out that there's an X-Wing community alive and well out that way. So we'll actually get to put some plastic spaceships on the table.
Play with Edward's gang.
That's the one.
It's a good update. He says, that's awesome. It does sound awesome.
Aww. And for anyone that's going to be at the Nova Open, I'm able to take a few personal days, so I'm going to be headed out that way for Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, you definitely will have your shirt by then. Oh, trying to barrel roll off the board there.
Off the board.
Just a little casual off the board barrel roll. Ooh, Adi. So Adi's ability is kind of like the Inquisitor's. It involves range bonuses. So Adi Gallia, while you defend an attack range 1, you may spend 1 force if you do. The attacker cannot apply the range bonus. It is the Inquisitor's ability, isn't it? Oh, though you don't apply the range 1 bonus with the attack. You just remove, it's like click on the other end. While you perform an attack against the defender at attack range 3, you may spend a force if you do. The defender cannot apply the range bonus. So it's like halfway Inquisitor, right? Because the Inquisitor, allows you to take away the range bonus at range 1 as well from an attacker, doesn't he? I thought that was like
correct.
A part of his ability. It'd be nice to see the Grand Inquisitor get played a bit more. I had fun playing him, and I played a game with him in the team league, and almost had a heart attack, but it was fun. All right, look at everybody just taking crates. So I'm over here talking about how Juan's not going to want to take crates with most of these ships, and he's taken 3 of them. Fun Dan, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. 2 months. That's 60 days. Thank you so much. We're 11 away from our Sparkle Die pair giveaway. Okay, catch Chorus at range 3 here. Do you spend a force to take the range bonus away?
I don't think so. Just for 1.
I was gonna say you're not don't know if it's worth starving yourself just to try to get a shield down and a Y-wing with a ton of health.
Yeah, I don't think so. I would leave
He's
it.
thinking about it though.
He is.
Nah, I don't think so.
Rolling 2. Yeah. Good non-use of the Force there.
Yeah, Extended Empire is kind of bad. Non-3 and 2 points Extended Empire, to be specific. Like the Whisper doesn't really have enough loadout to take anything that feels worth taking Whisper for. We got some Joaquin supporters in the chat. So it's 3-2. Aggressively take every crate has been claimed. Betting is still open. We've got a 50-50 split. Just about 10 minutes left in our betting here. So we head into round 3. Dash in the B-Wings, that's 16 points. You could take to a 4-pointer. 4-pointer, was it Boudica? Who would it be? Who would you take as your 4-pointer?
I think Boudica is fantastic value at 4 points.
Tycho. Okay. The SL Tycho, like the one with the prockets, the extra shield, probably, because the other Tycho just doesn't get played anymore.
It is fun when you can get that second procket shot off.
Vinder's the only gunboat not horrible at 5 points, but also just feels like 2 or 3 let out short of having like more of a threatening potential, because it's just tough. Like moving at I4, people just like, Vinder disarms herself and she lines up a shot, and then whoever she's lining up a shot against just moves out of range to be able to shoot the weapon, and she's like, cool. Or just gets out of her arc. And the dial, when you're stressed, you advance slam as much as you can, and it's just not great. So like you Vinder, or assuming you're picking between the two, maybe you have them both in a list, but like I'll take BOE Soontir all day over Vinder. I won't even blink. 5 points is just the value you get from Vinder versus Soontir it's a joke. It's not even close. Dash with Saw just hurts. Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely more mortal for sure, but the ability to like juke through obstacles, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're dropping a blazer bomb, folks. At one point, somebody had posted a link to a list with 3 and 2 points that had like 5 blazer bombs in it. I loved it. It's still not very good, but because it's not even guaranteed damage. You like roll. I think you take a stress and then you roll. There's 2 effects, right? There's the effect for hitting the obstacle, which I believe you hitting once the obstacle forms, that creates a bigger bomb token that if you hit it, you take a stress and then you roll for a damage. And I believe you just roll for damage when the bomb detonates, but I have to double check. It's no one uses it. It's fun to trick shot. Yeah, but wouldn't you feel bad like bringing a blazer bomb just for trick shot? But I believe you. Yeah, this is this what we call in the industry a kill box, Steven?
For certain. No, it's definitely one of those things where nope, the boost will not.
And you can't boost anyways because you have a crate.
Is it, well, Is he able to
Yes.
do his free boost? Or is that
It's
still a
a,
boost
it's
action?
it's an action.
Okay.
You may perform a boost action.
So, living the best perceptive co-pilot life. And it doesn't look like the LAT has got range 3 in anybody to add the 7th fleet.
Oh my god, look how close he was to that rock. Woo. Nice maneuvering. Nice flying.
I think Obi-Wan's grabbing that lock all day here.
No, he's just
Oh,
going to
just the
focus.
focus. Oh, yeah. It's like, I am not turning into that kill box.
I'm good. I'm afraid Hound might be getting lit up a little bit, though.
I mean, not this turn, but the next one for certain. I mean, that's the tricky part. I mean,
No one can reposition either here besides Adi. Is he debating a barrel roll?
just grabbing a focus. No, we are. Yeah, we're gonna see that barrel roll.
Nope,
No, stuck with the focus.
He sticks with it. Interesting
Focus
formation
formation.
here, although I do like the flanking position that Obi-Wan has. The downside is next turn, I think everybody could just turn in on him. So it's a little scary.
No, nothing from Elo.
You do have all three of those T-70s.
Yeah, I think I would take the ion cannon shot into Temin.
A storemate and I brought a combined 11 blazer bombs in one game with delayed fuses on some ships and some reloading. We were able to get a bunch of blazes on the. How do you even have the money to buy the product to be able to place that many blazer bombs? Is really, that's the most impressive thing, is that you are a lucrative human being. That is a lot of blazer bomb tokens. What is the blazer bomb? Do you remember what it comes in? Is it the Pride of Mandalore? No. Is it? I think it is.
To be honest, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's Pride of Mandalore. It couldn't have been the Razor Crest.
All right, so range 3 ion cannon.
Oh,
Oh,
That-
hit 2 crits.
that could
Roll
be
it in the
spicy.
box. Roll it in the box.
In the
There you go.
box. In the box. So it needs 2 paint here. 3 paint.
Let the focus for safe. All right.
Blazers are in the Resistance Y-Wing pack. Pride and FO squad. Is that true? Blazer is in the Gauntlet, Mandalore, and Rogue. Huh. These are all they're all in product I didn't think they were in, because knowledge. My database up here. You'd think with this massive forehead I'd have a little bit more smarts with product. Range 3
So,
here.
Got some barrage rockets coming in.
Uh-oh, Hound. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Oh, only one.
Just one.
All right, Hound. Guaranteed evade.
Let's roll some paint.
No.
Takes a shield.
Hound, no. What do you do if you're Obi-Wan? Oh, ooh, never mind. I'll ask this question in a second. We have one more shot here from Finch. This is another chance to knock off a crate here. Range 3 obstructed, so 3 on 3. More blanks for 2. Can we get 2 paint? No. Takes another. Shields down. Not what you like to see if you're Hound.
Was it hold on to the box though?
Yeah, it'll be 6 to 4. Double tap here with the turret. Oh my god! Oh. Hound! Can he roll an evade? He cannot! He refuses to roll an evade. Alright, so here's the question, Steven. Oh, Hound's gotta shoot. Here we go. I keep preemptively thinking we're done with this round.
One hit. And the Star Fortress gets the evade.
Did they forget to do the blaze?
It looks like it.
Yeah. Hey y'all, you'll have to reverse engineer the blazer bomb where it was because it has a token it spawns, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. How can
Just undo course, just go back to where his position was.
Alright. Thank you, chat. See, that's how often we see the blazer bomb, that we both just kind of like eh. Drop that blaze. Whoa, it's a blaze bomb. It's the blaze. It'll be 6 to 4? The objectives. All right. Now I'm going to ask my question because I know we're heading into planning for the next round, for round 4. So, if I'm Joaquin, I don't see a reason not to just, like, hard turn everybody in on Obi-Wan. Like, where can Obi-Wan go? He has to go straight. He can't boost or barrel roll.
I mean, I think that's definitely the call, because if you like, Obi-Wan's gonna turn the lot away. And so,
yeah, exactly. And you can't just give up your flank like that. Also, the other thing is that Anakin's has to come through that middle area too, and it's awkward with the rock. So you just have everybody. You could have Finch just bank, but I would almost just too hard with Finch as well. You can get 3 or 4 shots on Obi-Wan this turn. I don't think the too hard from Elo will fit without clipping the rock. That's close. I do think Temin can fit the too hard there and just sit there with the focus.
Mm-hmm.
All ships at range 1 roll a die for damage or stress, then they deploy a diffused obstacle. Chorus needs to be moved back into the right position. Chorus did a little reverse maneuver.
Yeah, living their best quad jumper life.
Oh yeah. So let me exclamation point 312 points. You guys want to see the event link? You'll see the list and how people are doing. We got one more round of Swiss after this, and we'll do our final table, top 2. So it'll be 5 rounds of X-Wing today. Single day event here, and it's been fun. It's been a lot. It's really fun so far. Super happy with how things are going. So I know the number 1 and 2 seeds right now are playing each other. So hallowed Tom Fieldson is playing his Ray list, but with 2 A-Wings now in Poe. Smiley Faced X bringing a 6-ship CIS list. It's Django, who went down from 8 to 7. Bear with me, with significantly less loadout. DBS 404, DIS 347 with shield upgrade and intercept boosters. He's got a DGS HMP droid gunship with Dooku at 3 points now, and he's got the Iron Assembler and DFS 311 at 2 points each.
And players are rolling for road. 2 crits and a hit. Whoa! Re-roll for 2 crits and a hit. Joaquin takes first player.
So we have now represented 4 factions, right? Well, let's see. We're missing Rebels, we're missing CIS, we're missing First Order, but we've got an Empire, Scum, Resistance, and Republic. Yep. So there is a chance we hit all 7 factions. That's the goal. The hope is to get. Looks like there's a chance a Rebel or Resistance list, or rather CIS or First Order list. Let's see, who are the 2-0s? Let me rectify. There are 2 Rebel lists who are 2-0. And we can also there's still no reason to get an FO list last game, even if they're not going to make top 2, just because we like to stream fun games. Wow.
So we had the turnout from Hound.
Yeah, and he's like, you know what? Since I can't roll any evades. I'm gonna say it. I'll be absolutely floored if Obi-Wan Ada doesn't die here. And unless Joaquin just decides to go all in on Hound, which just seems like a big mistake. So there's that bank. Perceptive co-pilot focus. Get the extra focus.
So yep, keeping the pursuit up on Hound. Maybe catching Anakin. Yep. All right, last 4 to move is Temin.
There will be fire convergence on Vanessa. Temin's turning away.
I don't get that.
No, I can't boost. Yep, they got it. I said it last round. Yeah, I can't boost. I don't get that either. Too hard there looked good. And the more I look at it, the more that the too hard from Elo fits. It does, yep.
Nicely done, Elo. Yeah, I agree. Having like the 2, having Elo and Temin shoot into Obi-Wan, that would have felt.
Yeah, I mean, now Obi-Wan's like, I don't care. After your friendly Anakin Skywalker 0-3 executes a maneuver, if there are more enemy ships than other friendly ships that range 0-1 of that ship, you may spend a force. If you do, that ship gains 1 focus token. So he basically gets to not red focus, just focus instead. There's no stress. Now Adi,
I think, has to boost. Because right now doesn't have a shot.
Doesn't have a shot, yeah. And with a 4-ship list, every shot is precious. So spend a force to boost focus. You'll have fire convergence for 2 shots, especially assuming Anakin turns in. Star Fortress is also looking at hitting that. Unless you bank, Finch is just going to hit that rock. Do you have a shot there? I think you do.
An obstruction one, but yeah.
I think he wants an evade. Is that? I assume that's why for debris gambit, with chopper. He's gonna check. Yeah, he's got range 1 there, so you get that chopper evade with debris gambit. It will be white, and he also gets the focus, so you can basically do the timing window how you want to get all the tokens you need. And okay, so Delta 7A Anakin is going to he's gonna spend a force to
Grab an evade.
grab an evade. Yep. Range 1 there from Anakin into Elo. 3 dice in the backs. They heard me. 2 hits.
So for 2.
Elo does have
here comes
heroic.
Here comes the double evades. No. Spend the
Spend,
focus.
take 1.
Just takes 1.
Best case for Anakin, got Elo to take a damage and spend the focus? Or are we taking 2 here? Oh, are we taking 2 here? I think we are. Blaze disappears. Isn't this the last round with the Blaze? Because it had a fuse on it, right? Yeah, I think this is the last round with the Blaze. Because they dropped it last turn. Either way, I'll tell them to remove it. It's not going to impact the game. Yeah, the Blaze has a fuse, so it sticks around for 2 turns total.
Taking the range 0 into ObiJuan.
That was interesting. Oh my gosh. Obi takes the damage still. Oh no. So Obi is 4 points now, not 5.
Oh, that's right. Elo didn't have a focus. He had boosted.
Aha. Now, Obi does have bullseye on Temen. Maybe you can knock off a crate? You could shoot at Venisa or Finch as well with an ion cannon. I would have rather grabbed a crate with Chorus than with Temen, just because Temen really loves to be able to boost.
So taking the shot into Venetia for 2.
Fire Convergence for 3. Fire Convergence is so good.
Very nicely done.
Didn't send fleet or anything either. We're saving that charge, it looks like.
I think probably for Addy shot.
I think Adi's just shot.
No, that was ObiJuan with the.
It is
ion
ObiJuan. I thought I saw him check Adi's arc for some reason. No, that was the Lat's arc that he was checking for Fire Convergence. So yep, that's gonna be an ionized Venisa Doza. Gonna choose to keep the focus. So damage an ion into Venisa. Yeah, you're right. There is the 7 fleet gunner charge, 4 dice obstructed into Venisa with focus and rerolls. We're gonna use that reroll with Fire Convergence, that last charge, spend it up, reroll that die. Ooh, 3 hits and a crit. Maximum damage. Venisa might have to spend the focus here. Is probably gonna have to. Otherwise, you're taking hit crit. Instead, taking hit crit, which will be shields. But no more barrage rockets from Venisa, though she would still have a 3 dice gun anyways. Nothing for Temen. Yeah, she didn't hound. Absolutely a hound. Did he end up doing the red reinforce? No. Can't remember what he opted to do for to action. Oh, goodness. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Can he roll and evade? He can. That's 2 more. Down to 4 is Hound. Now, will Finch have a shot into... I think so. Finch, oh yeah, range 3 into the Hound. It's going to be 2 shots. Perceptive co-pilot here. This could be enough to finish off Hound Dog. It's going to be 2.
For
Hound.
2.
Rolls and
Takes one
evade.
more.
Now VTG. 2 dice into Hound. Gonna have to be some sort of hit crit chain. Oh, that's gonna be hit crit.
Focus.
Oh, Hound. Hit crit and Hound. That will drop the box finally. A crit goes through to drop a crate off. The amount of dice that have been thrown so far. Stunned pilot, don't
pilot.
be bad at the
Still
game.
alive.
That's huge. Now Hound can just
So
try to...
Hound is down to 2.
Yep. And gets to shoot at Vanessa, who has lost their shields. For 1. Vanessa is going to get a 3rd agility here. Hey, he gets evade.
So boxes 2 to. Oh, we still have one more shot.
Chorus.
Oh,
ObiJuan has taken a damage card. Chorus! Spine focus for 1. And ObiJuan roll. Paint results. Yes.
got the evade. Alright, so boxes was 2 to 2 this turn.
So 8 to 6. 4 points of Hound out there for you if you're Joaquin. I think Elo or Temin. Oh man, Temin being that way, just. I think you just talon roll him, or probably 4K might be a little safer. You almost wonder, do you 4K with Elo, or do you just kind of 1 straight and keep a bump?
I mean, certainly. Because Anakin's probably doing.
See the Star Fortress dial real quick.
Does it have a 4 straight?
It does not. It has a 3, which I think is enough to get you over that rock.
Yeah, close. It may not.
No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like you could do... Yeah, it's not great. These options are not great for Finch here.
Does it have a 3 bank?
They do. They could 3 bank. You mean to the left or to the right?
To the left?
Yes? Question mark. Is it red? It is. It is red.
Does it have a 0 stop?
It does.
So I guess, I mean, looking at Elo's positioning, I might just try to do I think the 3 bank to the right, probably like it looks like it bumps into Anakin, but at least then it gets Elo pointed in the right direction to shoot at Hound.
Did one game already end?
Or maybe a 4 straight? Oh, living that best 7th Fleet, gonna recharge life, taking the weapon disabled.
On one hole? Yep. Yeah, Chorus, I like this move from Chorus, although I don't expect Obi-Wan to go straight, but just be there in the way. Oh no, is he still on it? Ah, he is! Ah! I mean, that does block Adi. You're not shooting. You're in the way. Is it terrible for next turn? No. I don't... Star Fortress tiles in the center of the screen? No. I'm leaving it there forever. Sorry.
Two turn from Temin. Grabbing a target lock.
Yeah, I mean, Temin has ion torpedoes, so... That's going to be a self-bump. He had dialed in a bank into Finch with Vanessa instead of just going straight. He's going to red reinforce, which is funny because you have one hole. Don't know, right? He has one hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he does have 2 left. Okay, I thought he had 1 left. He has 2 left. Now it makes more sense. But we'll be getting shot at by Vanessa Doza. And the self bump. Did we see the damage roll yet? I don't think so. Oh no, Elo with a wild Talon roll there. I almost feel like sometimes Elo's ability is a trap. You fixate on trying to dial in Talon rolls because you get actions while doing it. I mean, I will say, if you close your wings and barrel roll to the left, I actually like it. If you stay there, it's not great. Hey, the wings are closed. There it is. Nice.
There we go.
Nice. There you go. That makes sense.
Stress focus. There we go. Obi-Wan's 2 turning in. Then a force to grab a focus.
That's going to be a good shot on Vanessa. Could be enough.
Because does Obi-Wan have bullseye there?
Ooh.
I think Obi-Wan does.
I think he does not. Look at that move from Anakin, though.
Anakin's like, yep, I saw that for days.
Yeah. Oh, box. He's like, yeah, next time. They keep like forgetting to do that stuff. Like, we'll roll the box 80% of the time. This one's not gonna be the box. Next time. Juan's like, good, no. Spends everything. Would have dropped the crate too. That was a good roll from.
Did he?
Oh, he
one
rolled
extra
too many
die?
dice.
You
Yeah,
rolled too many dice there.
Ah. All right.
Odds. So 4 dice.
Hello. I'm here to interrupt you for a second. Hello. If I rolled too many dice, you might not have to spend your evade. Just redo that attack.
Oh,
That'd be a
that's
bullseye.
right. He has the thing.
Yeah.
You guys are
roll-
killing
roll
me.
back.
Yep.
So only 2 dice. And I
2
still
dice.
have my focus.
Yes.
And you still have your stuff. So 2 dice. Sorry.
That's okay.
2.
Oh my god.
Don't blank out. All right, you're good. But you get your
Okay,
evade because you spent it, right? So make sure you get it back.
All right. Yeah, I spent my evade and my force there. So okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
All right, Eddie's got the range 1.
Uh-oh. Whew. Uh-oh. Vanessa needs to roll an evade. Has her does Vanessa have heroic? No, Vanessa does not have heroic. Bye-bye, Vanessa
Oh,
Doza.
no.
Vanessa really needed to do a 1 straight there for sure. Doesn't get a chance to shoot at Hound either.
I think Houndo's going to be free and clear this round.
Yep. So it looks like range 1 into Finch.
Mm-hmm.
This could knock off the crate. How much damage did Finch take from hitting the rock? 2.
I'll just I think it was just the 1 because Finch took a damage earlier.
Okay.
7th lead, so 4 dice.
Whoop.
Hit
That's
it,
gonna
crit.
knock off the
Box
crate.
is coming off.
I hit crit. Finch down to 7. Disable power regulator. He will get his first ion token this turn.
Although may not live long enough for that to matter. Devin's got a range 3 into Addy.
This is an ion torpedo. So can you maybe
So
lock
3,
down
3.
Addy? 4 will
Or
guarantee
4
an
with just those
ion.
4 dice.
2
So 2 hits.
spend the
good start.
lock. 3. All right, that's a decent chance. Roll a blank, you will be ionized. Yep. So damage in an ion, you at least lock Adigalia down for a turn. And if you drop a proton, but if Finch 1 straights drops a proton bomb, that's trouble for both. That's trouble for everybody. Because Adi will get blocked. Going to the right, to the left will hit the proton bomb. Chorus is range 1. It looks like into, and it's gonna steal the evade away from Obi-Wan. Oh, I love it. You're gonna, it's mine. All right, hey, can you? Obi-Wan he has a damage card. 2 left. You do need some paint here. Oh, only 2. You needed 3. Obi-Wan is gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh, down goes Obi. Obi-Wan loses Obi-Wan. That's huge. It's 12 to 10 right now. I gotta subtract 1 because Obi-Wan is worth 1 less point than he used to be in our points version. Oh, Chorus, you really could have used that evade, huh?
It's like Obi-Wan was feeling good about their life, and then
oh my gosh, that is incredible. So I actually really like this next turn. For I don't know what we're taking range. Oh yeah, dropping the box. I like this next turn for Joaquin. 1 straight double focus. You have a rear arc onto Adi. Proton bomb will drop. It's no longer gonna hit Obi, but you got the kill, so who cares? He's dead. But you could hit Adi with a proton bomb. The issue is if you do drop a proton bomb, Temin can't bank in. Like, he's gonna have to go out, gonna have to peel out. I know Temin wants to get that shot, so do you not drop it? I feel like maybe you just don't drop it here. What do you think?
I mean, Temin hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah, but he has a crate, so you would just be knocking off your own crate.
True.
Which, can you afford to do that right now when you're still losing? By, was it 2 objectives, 13? It'd be 14 to 11.
Or maybe you just bank Temin out for a turn.
Yeah, I mean, you can bank Temin out. You could target lock Adi, and then maybe the next turn have another opportunity to have another opportunity to ion torpedo Adi Gallia. You also have 4 points of Hound on 2, so I think I can trust Finch to be able to take care of that.
Yeah, with the double tap for certain.
I don't think they've counted objectives, right? I haven't seen them tally up their points.
So Obi-Wan was 4?
Yep. It was 6. He had 6 points. Joaquin had 6 points before he got Obi-Wan. Juan had 12. I don't think they've tallied up points yet. So it should be 1 for Temin, 2 for Obi. Or rather, 2 for... You have 1 for Anakin and 1 for Hound. Wait, should Hound even have a crate?
No, Hound dropped the last turn.
Okay.
So, yeah, that energy that's out there is not accurate.
Cool. So it is 13 to 11 then.
Correct.
He is going to do it. He's dropping the proton bomb. Finch has an ability related to dropping bombs. Before you would drop a bomb, you may place it in the area touching you instead. Oh! So he's going to hit himself with his own proton bomb. Unless he fuses it. Does the whole token have to be touching you, or just can it just be a part of the edge? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yep. So one bank from Temin should be clear of the bomb. If he goes any faster, he's going to be getting into bomb territory. Ooh, I don't know where Elo's. Elo maybe going. Gonna have to go fast. Recharging 7th Fleet. I think 7th Fleet Gunner requires you to have arc on somebody, though, so won't be able to use it this turn. I don't know. One bank to the right for Adi might be out of the proton bomb. Maybe not. Probably not. She is pretty far back. Oh, he's gonna hit himself with his own proton bomb. He can't barrel roll. He thinks he can. Oh, that was a mistake. Focus. Lose your crate in a second.
And I don't think it's going to have... It doesn't look like there's bullseye. So it could potentially only be rolling 2 dice.
A straight 3 does fit past Chorus.
I think you boost all day here. Oh,
He actually flipped the card back, it looks like, to open because he thought that he could barrel. No, it is closed. You're right. It stayed closed. Okay. Anakin. So this is going to be really rough for Finch, who does have 7 left. He's about to take 7 dice. He's taking a target lock. Okay. So Adi, proton bomb hits Temin and Adi. Just another shield down on Adi Galia. Bullseye wise, it looks like Temin. I think Temin has Adi Galia.
Yeah.
That is really, really close. Yeah. So Anakin got a range 2 bullseye here for the CLT to add that eyeball result because you have the enemy in your bullseye. Double modded, 2 force, and a target lock into Finch, who is starting to catch a little fire. 7 hull left with a disabled power regulator. He's going to get a second eye on this turn. Here's the roll. Spend a force. That's an eyeball technically, so you're going to have to spend 2 force, which is a little scary when you're taking range 1 from Chorus, maybe. Gonna re-roll, only 2. So spent that lock. Can you get the natural evade, huh? Yes! Whew. Just kind of topples over at the end there. Takes 1. And now Adi range 1. Finch hoping for a blank or 2 in this roll. No, sir. That's a spend the focus. That's 3 hits and a crit here. Finch gets the evade.
Yeah.
Hit, crit. Down to 3, though. Is a console fire. Okay, so now
Range 1.
range 1 here. Get those 4 points. You pull ahead by 2. and you'd be able to double tap an Adi at the back. There'll be another shot from Temin, so you can try to put some hurt into Adi here. Put the fear of God into Adi Gallia. I think Adi just used her ability, right?
Looks like it. So
Oh, there's the vein!
Oh! So we'll have to double tap. Take the second shot into Hound.
Yeah, gonna have to shoot an Hound. Yeah, don't get... Oh, what? Did Adi use 2 force? I'm confused now. The force is still up. What is happening? Okay, Hound is dead. Does Adi get forced back for that or something? Am I missing something?
I'm not certain. Let me look. So while you...
Temin has a shot. It is in
It is
bullseye?
in bullseye.
Adi should have like no force right now. I don't...
While you defend and attack. While you defend and attack at attack range 1.
I think you just spend it. You don't get anything back.
You may spend 1 force. If you do, the attacker cannot apply the range bonus.
Oh, okay, so it has nothing to do with other friend. Oh my god, that's awful. R68 reroll. Nope. So now I'm extra confused as to why Finch did Finch get a weapons failure that we missed? No. Yeah, so he rolled only. You said it was range 1 in the Hounds. He rolled only 3 dice, which would not be Adi's opportunity. But then shooting out the back into Adi.
Oh no, it's saying it was range 2.
Oh, okay.
You're looking at the chat. Your Hound is at range 2 in bullseye.
Yeah, and Chorus finally getting 3 hits.
Christmas.
Hannikin says no. All right, so it's going to be 15 to 14. So now what do you do? You're Temin. Looks like you can go fast to be able to.
I really thought that, I mean, on the last turn that Temin might bank boost to,
Yeah.
but he did not. I mean, it's because looks like Finch is going to die here. Not a whole lot that can be done on that.
Yep. Adi has taken 2 shields, I think. 2 shields on Adi. You drop another proton bomb, because you probably should, but you just try not to hit Temin again. If you... Chorus can, I think Chorus can fit a 3 bank, and then you just claim a point, right? You grab an objective.
So I think with Temin, I would probably three turn to the right. And
You
can
don't
pick up
want to.
a-
You don't think you could maybe pick off Adi here? If you, assuming you can hit her with a proton bomb again.
I mean, I don't think Adi's going to be anywhere near where that proton bomb is at.
But he gets to put it anywhere, right? Touching his base.
True, but it wouldn't surprise me if Adi was like, "I'm buggering out here and doing a 3 turn to the left, fine tune a barrel and then boost out."
Yep. And if that happens, I think that definitely absolutely benefits. Did they roll for console fire? I think they did. I remember him seeing a die. Did he take another damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 2 left. He did take a damage from console fire. Yeah, so it's gonna be up to, if that's the case, then it's up to Anakin to get Finch. And I think Chorus just 3 banks over and gets in the way so that Anakin can't really easily clear a maneuver. Anakin has to be careful with that rock because he can't boost or barrel roll away from it. The positioning I honestly hate the most is just Elo. I just kind of not. You could Talon roll to the right or ship right, pilot right, and then boost. I think that's probably the best thing you could do here just to get back in the fight, right?
I think so at this point, probably.
Yeah. We got almost 40 people watching right now. What's up, everybody? Hope you've had a good Sunday and enjoyed watching the games today.
I mean, good. They've been really good games so far.
Yeah, I mean, last round, a lot of
a
games
nail-biter.
were like, yeah, I mean, not even our game, but just like the scores. Like I posted a screenshot. There were a ton of games that were like that finished like above 20 by like 2 points. Like both sides got more than 20 points. Like if I go to round 2, 12 to 10, 24 to 22, 21 to 19, 17 to 21, 20 to 19, 13 to 13, 14 to 10. Those are close games.
Mm-hmm. I think the other thing is that when I was looking at the ladder is that and you're seeing, I mean, a bunch of factions up at the top of the ladder.
Yeah.
That's not just 1 or 2 factions that are dominating. So.
So it looks like Smiley Face X took down Ray Wings. So CIS is 3-0 with a 6-ship list featuring Django.
Good for the Rogers.
Yep, I love that move by Chorus. I don't love it for the Proton Bomb, so you don't even bother taking a crate here. Yeah, you just focus. Temin, what did he end up doing? He just went straight. Can he take that back? No, it doesn't look like. He's just going to focus. Did he open his wings? He did.
He did.
He's going to eat a bomb as well.
Close. He might be out.
Yeah, I think he's in. Judging by what we've seen today and us thinking in or out, we've been wrong a lot. It's almost always been in. And then, yeah, double focus is perceptive. Okay, so Adi is choosing violence, but gonna chopper here. And I don't think the boost fits. Going to jam. No, you can't do that because you still had 1 charge left. Checking range 1 for something. I'm not sure what that was for.
Maybe just to make sure it was range 1 of the rock there.
Oh, yeah. You're right. There's a crate token over Adi, but Adi is Anakin that has the... Is that out of range 1?
I feel pretty good about that.
Now Anakin's a little bit in trouble. He can't go anywhere though. That's actually worse. Yeah, that crate's gonna get dropped as well. That really helps the case for Joaquin here. Elo never moved. We gotta make sure we move Elo. Oh my God, Jesus! Did he close the wings? I hope so. Yeah.
He did.
Wow, look at that though. That's wild. I would never have dialed it too hard. Would you have dialed it too hard there, Steven? I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. Yep.
So R2 gets rid of the bomb.
Oh, dirty. So dirty. Oh,
Archie's just
man.
like, yeah.
That's
Archie's
so
like, yeah, no.
brutal. That sucks. I mean, like, that's great, but man, that is, oh my gosh. That's wild. It's an action to do that, right? I think.
I don't believe so. After you activate, you may spend 1 charge. That's it. No. Yeah.
All right, so Adi
But
going
1
for the kill
charge, gain a
shot.
deplete to repair a damage card, recover 1 shield, or remove 1 device. That's
Adi, that's pretty good. It's 2. You just need 3. You have the lock. And see you later.
Star Fortress goes down.
That does get Obi-Wan to 19, which 1 point for Anakin, assuming Anakin lives, will be enough to get to 20. So now it's up to, can you find a way to get Anakin
So-
hasn't taken a damage yet, has he? No. So what do you do?
Nope, but Chorus will probably use the ability here, yeah?
Will in a second, yep. So I think you
Yeah.
got to go range 2 into Anakin. Try to get a damage in, 2 damage in. You really need 2. Anakin has brilliant evasion. He has his an evade,
Well, they're just the 1 force.
but still, that's enough for 2 eyeballs.
So, because Adi's what? Shields down or still
All right,
has...
spend for
hits?
3. No, again! Oh my god, again! He blinks out again! Oh, this is an Adi. Huh. Still takes... But, oh, that's interesting. I thought that was an Anakin. I was like getting hyped. I'm like, now I don't know about this if you're shooting at Adi. But Adi doesn't have any tokens, right?
No, so it's 2v2 here.
2v2. You need some paint. 2 hits.
With 2
Oh
hits.
goodness.
Needs
Oh my
a
goodness.
squiggle.
Oh! No, he has one. He has one. He had a force. Oh, he had another.
Oh,
It was
no.
hidden. It was hidden. It was hidden underneath the one that was spent. I was like, oh. Oh man, that's how it ends. That's how it ends. So 20-15. Wow. That's the difference. Obi-Wan wins by 5 or he loses by 1. That 1 damage. I mean, let's be fair. His Jedi, he blanked out 3 times with them. Oh, king of the blankouts, and still pulled it through. That was an impressive game by Obi-Wan there. That was wild. Let's pay out the bats and get our last game going here soon.
GG's indeed.
GG's indeed.